home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Brian Clark State Farm offers a range of insurance products to fit your unique needs and give you a peace of mind. Our dedicated team helps you find the perfect policy to safeguard your biggest investments. Brian Clark State Farm can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and we've got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, at 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Go Railers!
The following is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com.
.3 FM. Listen to us on the go on the Mixlr app or watch our live stream YouTube. And we are broadcasting live from the Lincoln Memorial Market.
Yeah.
Farmers Market out here at the fairgrounds. So come on out. A lot of vendors set up this morning. I'll have all kinds of things offered. Homemade goods.
Yeah, lots of
produce, all kinds of stuff. I have to take a walk around, Jake. And,
busy.
Yeah, real busy. Put us back here in the corner, but we are joined this morning by the Lincoln Community High School cheer team and Coach Anna Conradi. And you want to introduce your new assistant here?
Yes, so this year I'm lucky to have Addison Yazel. We just call her Coach A or Miss Yazel, or Addie for short from me. And we're very happy to have her, and I'll let her say hello.
Hi, I'm so excited to be assisting the cheer team this year.
And, we talked a little bit before we went on air about how, you were once a cheerleader at Lincoln Community High School. And
Yep.
what year did you graduate?
2020.
2020. So it's not a very good year.
No, it wasn't.
To graduate. You got kind of the short end of the stick there, but went on and went to NIU.
Yep.
And was a cheerleader there.
I did, yep.
And now teaching at the high school.
Yep.
And helping coach the cheer team.
Yes, I am.
So that's got to be pretty exciting. Get back into, where you graduated from. Get to keep those roots, stay
Yep.
in Lincoln, and that's pretty exciting where you don't have to go to another city or state
new
and
place.
just keep it right here.
Yeah, I'm
All
very
your
excited.
friends.
I can't wait.
Yep, and neither can we. The school year is just about here. Boy, the summer's flown by, and just seems like yesterday,
Absolutely.
The seniors graduated, and now you got some new girls here today who we'll talk about. But let's talk about why we're here. You got a summer fun giveaway raffle.
Yep, we have our summer fun raffle this year, and we usually do one raffle a summer, excuse me, where the cheerleaders are able to raise funds for their individual items, so their cheer gear, their camp fee, and all that stuff, because it's usually 100% profit. And this year we had a Yeti Roadie cooler, Rayler Red, if you're interested in the color. And then we have giant jumbo yard games like Connect 4, Jenga, a 30-foot slip and slide, glow-in-the-dark basketball, of course the pickleball set, because everybody's playing pickleball these days.
Yeah.
So we have one of those, a light-up speaker, light up frisbees, a little tabletop fire pit for marshmallows. So we try to get some extra summer fun items, and if you win today, you can have a little extra fun this summer.
Absolutely, and like we said, the summer's about over.
So
we're already almost into August. So make the best of it, like you said. We got the girls here this morning, and they've been going around selling tickets for a couple months now.
Yeah, so they received their tickets at the end of May, so right after tryouts, and then they've had up until this point to sell. We actually had a last-minute push here at the market, so thank you, Ms. Jones, for allowing us to attack your patrons here. But ultimately, they did almost get about almost $100 before the radio show here, so that was pretty awesome. But total, we were close to $4,000 total raise with the raffle fundraiser this year. And one of our cheerleaders, who is going to be pulling the lucky winner today, she was close to $1,000 on herself. So,
wow,
yeah.
Nice. So what fundraisers? I mean, they're needed in every activity, because let's face it, the way the economy is today,
For sure.
and budgets, it's tough to get what you need. And being a cheer team, obviously there's an expense there.
Yes, absolutely.
Uniforms, travel, all that. What's this going to go for? Just kind of all the above.
Oh, so these, all our summer fundraisers, they go directly towards the girls' individual fees, and then during the season, so we actually are having another raffle in the fall with Mr. Jake over here. He's donated a piece of furniture, so we'll have a furniture raffle in the fall for around football time, and those fees will go directly towards the cheer account, where we can buy new uniforms, new palms, new mats, things like that.
Okay. There's several sports that you guys cheer for, and uniforms aren't cheap.
Oh, no, not cheer uniforms.
And everybody wants new uniforms, and that's tough to accomplish.
Yes, absolutely. And so we do have a uniform system, which is great there at the high school, but ultimately, especially for cheer, we like to keep up with the times and have a nice new uniform and like a little extra razzle dazzle. So we splurge for the sequins and the rhinestones, and they cost a little extra, So
the sequins, the bows, the rhinestones.
Bows, yes.
You gotta look good out there.
Oh, we know.
So, and you guys do a lot of competition too.
Yes.
So that's you want to go there looking.
Yeah, we gotta compete with the other teams, and they're there looking in head-to-toe rhinestones, bow to the sky, everything up and above. So we're trying to match those levels.
So you had tryouts a couple months ago.
Yep, in
so
May.
You got your squad set. You want to talk about what your squad's looking like?
Yeah, so I have a total of 21 this year, and I do have a manager also. She's helping out, and so we haven't separated into JV or varsity basketball yet, but we have our football and our basketball teams. So some cheerleaders who cheer for football and basketball, and then some who just cheer for basketball season. This year I have 7 seniors, and it's a great group of seniors, and it's going to be really hard to see this group go. And then I have, I think, another round of juniors. I have like 6 to 7 or juniors again, and so I'm losing big groups, and so I'm a little overwhelmed. That's why I have Coach A over here now. She's going to be my emotional support, as well as helping me continue to build a program, keep bringing cheerleaders in here. So.
Right. And the junior highs, obviously they filter into the the high school. Now, do you do a lot of work with them?
Last summer, we actually had the opportunity to have camp with the junior high WLB and WLB, which was really awesome, so that we kind of all got on the same playing field, just kind of see the same techniques, same stunt skills and everything like that. And so this year's tryout, I saw a completely different set of girls and individuals coming in with a different skill set, because we were all they knew what we were doing, and I didn't have to teach them there at tryouts, okay, this is how we do the grip, this is what we do here at the high school, not switching it from, we did this at WLB, we did this at CEL, and so on. So it was really helpful. And I love the coaches too.
You ever thought about being a cheerleader?
We've had this discussion.
Yeah, we're going to bring it back up.
Yeah.
I do have a uniform. You don't have to wear a skirt.
Yeah, that schmedium might be a little tight on me.
It would be fun at a basketball game seeing Jake run out there and do a backflip,
that'd be a hoot.
The first part of that is the tough part, the Jake running.
Could we compromise with the Railer Man costume?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea.
That's a possibility.
That would be perfect.
Would the head fit is the question.
Oh, well,
yeah,
you probably wouldn't have to wear the head.
A little small.
We'll give him the Railer Man crew cut and just put the body on him.
Okay.
Could I get one of those inflatable things so I just go out there and start dancing, nobody knows who I am?
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'd be up for that.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
We can get you dressed incognito and then bring you out. No one has to know it's you until afterwards.
Then we'll do the reveal, and everybody will just go nuts.
I don't know if that would happen. Things might get thrown onto the floor.
I feel like your furniture sales would just skyrocket
for like 5 minutes.
We will be in conversation for our fall fundraiser, advertising what we can do with you and the Railer Man.
Well, we've got
some pictures.
I think we have some cool options for you for furniture this year, and I think I think everybody's gonna appreciate it. I think you guys hopefully can make some good money on it too. So
for sure.
That's what it's all about, really, right?
Yes, absolutely. And thank you for your generosity always.
Oh, it's fun. Well, I love helping as many organizations as I can out, and you guys do a great job and keeps these girls busy, which is probably pretty important for them and their parents.
It's a good group.
Well, I mean, we're going to do the drawing. You want to do that now, or?
So we can do a round of introductions.
Yeah,
I told them to prepare, so they should be loud and clear.
Let's definitely do that. All right, the mic is hot. We can start with the front there.
Yep.
Just tell us your name, what grade you're in.
All right. My name is Ivy Sandel. I'm a senior this year, and I've been on the team for 4 years now.
Hi, I'm Maisie Green. I'm a freshman, and I've been on the LCHS cheer team for 1 year.
Hi, my name is Josie Jones. I will be a freshman, and I have been on the LCHS cheer team for 1 year.
I'm Allie Meager. I'm a senior, and I've been on the team 4 years.
My name is Aaliyah Prather. I'm a sophomore, and this is my 2nd year as an LCHS cheerleader.
My name is Kendall Long. I am a senior, and I have been on the cheer team for 4 years.
I'm Chloe McFadden. I am a junior, and I've been on the cheer team for 3 years.
Hi, I'm Emma Baker. I'm a senior, and I've been on the cheer team for 4 years.
I'm Kylie Lund. I'm a junior, and I've been on the cheer team for 2 years.
I'm Jada Bree. I am a junior, and I've been on the cheer team for 3 years.
I'm Blair Walker. I'm a senior, and I've been on the cheer team for 4 years.
I'm Jessa Warner. I'm a senior, and I've been on the team for 4 years.
Hi, I'm Kyra Schreiber. I'm a sophomore, and I've been on the team for 2 years.
Hi, I'm Bailey Tungate. I'm a sophomore, and I've been on this team for 2 years.
Hi. And we are Go Railers. Thank you. We are missing some individuals, but these are the ones that could make it today. But again, I just want to give them a little shout out too. I have 4 captains this year. I have Kendall Long, she's one of our captains. Allie Meager is one of our captains. Ivy Sandel also is one of our captains, and then Maggie Nemeth, who isn't here, she's a senior who's also a captain. And they had to fill out an application, have a one-on-one interview with myself and Miss Yazel, and then they had a team vote and came down to those lucky 4. So we're happy to have them, excited for them, and excited for all the entire team this year.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a lot of upperclassmen, and then you filter the underclassmen in, and you got to have good leadership, and it's a lot of it is. I mean, I don't know how your practices go, but it's a lot of demonstration and a lot of patience and just kind of learning the tricks of the trade.
Absolutely.
So to have those seniors stick with it for 4 years and kind of pass their knowledge on what they've learned, and then you have Miss Yazel here, then she's kind of freshly out of high school, and she can kind of relay what she knows and what some of the stuff they did.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, that's exciting. And it's nice to have girls stick around. This day and age, kids kind of tend to lose interest and stuff, but to have that senior base, being here all 4 years, that's got to be beneficial for the team.
I'm very lucky with the seniors I have. Excuse me. Yeah, this year is going to be a hard one to see this group go for sure. But again, I have a great group of juniors, and so hopefully these just great groups keep coming that keep us having a great program. So.
Anything, any new stuff that you're working on? I mean, obviously you want to change stuff up year in, year out.
Absolutely.
Anything exciting that's in the works that maybe you don't want to reveal, but
Well, we have our typical, like I mentioned, we are going to be doing a football fundraiser with Jake here. He's offering up a piece of furniture for us to raffle off, which we'll be doing that. We're also going to be working with Missy Gaither at Missy's Sweet Shop in Atlanta. She's offering up a cookie fundraiser for us to do. She's also a cheer parent, which also really helps, and we get some free treats now and then.
Wow.
Maybe not free. I have to pay. I swear I have to pay. But ultimately, we're doing that in the fall time to prepare us and get us ready for competition season, which is in the winter. We have a lot more closer competitions this year, which is really nice, so hopefully we can get a nicer fan base, like bigger fan base. One is in Warrensburg, Latham, and then we're also going back to Normal West this year, where we got to compete last year, but it was like that snow, ice, like freezing temp, so a lot of things were canceled, but we ultimately still got to compete, which was great. So looking for that, looking for a bigger Railer Nation crowd at some of our competitions would be awesome. And ultimately just transitioning with 2 coaches this year and trying to see build in, maybe bring some more people for fall tryouts, and yeah, just have a great year ultimately.
Well, I mean, it's going to be tough to top last year. I mean, a lot of success at Lincoln Community High School.
For sure.
Football made the playoffs first time in over 40 years. We saw what, girls basketball did, and you guys as well received a lot of hardware last year from competition.
Yes.
So that bar is high now, compared to last year with the success that they had. So that's got to be exciting for these girls to, try to do that again.
Yes, and this group especially is super hungry, super motivated. They want to get things done. They want to accomplish huge things this year, for sure.
Well, that's good, and I'm sure they will.
Well, thank you.
Anything else you want to throw out there before we do the big drawing?
We do have one more kitty clinic before the end of the summer. It is at the Lincoln Park District, and so I think the signups have closed, but maybe if you say, hey, the cheer coach said it was fine, they might let you in. So this is your last shout out for that. Lincoln Park District Kitty Clinic, the 29th through the 31st. And so without further ado, again, Allie Meager, one of our captains, she sold almost $1,000 worth of tickets. So
she gets the honors.
She gets to pull the lucky ticket.
And she's shaking it up, getting it all nice and mixed up.
Nice and...
Drum roll, please. Jim can't find the drum roll.
Michelle Green. Is that Maisie's mom? Yes. Woo! It's a cheer mom.
A cheer mom.
Woo! We have your prizes on site. You get to take them home today. Woo!
Exciting.
Congratulations. And just like that, just takes
like
one.
That, it's over.
Just takes one ticket.
All that hard work and one ticket, and it's over. But big success, and obviously you want to thank the local merchants for donating all the prizes. Do you want to go over some of those?
Oh, so actually the cheer program did that. So we took it upon ourselves to create a raffle to bring people in. And so thank you to LCHS cheer program.
Okay. Thank
for
you.
those. But again, we're always looking for businesses to reach out. Hopefully this year we can also do, we've always done our t-shirt fundraiser in the winter time for regular basketball season, where we, like one year it said, "We are Lincoln." We try and keep it pretty school general. And so we usually reach out to businesses then too for sponsorship. So we'll be looking for that and be doing thank yous for that as well.
Well, you got about, 3 or 4 weeks. Football season will be kicking off.
Yep.
I mean, right back into it.
Yep, and this year we've got the preseason game or something going on there where the week 0 you get to play. It's not the typical meet the Railers. It's you get to actually go scrimmage with another team. Or
oh, really?
Coach Silky will have to tell you more about that. Sorry.
We'll have Coach Silky
Don't
on
want to
here
spoil anything.
next couple 2 or 3 weeks, and yeah, that sounds exciting. That's different.
Yeah.
And so you guys will be there ready to go.
We hope.
No doubt. Well, congratulations on a successful fundraiser.
Thank you.
And we'll see you back in the fall as Jake is going to donate something real nice.
Real nice. I think we already have it figured out. So
you got it figured out?
Yeah.
Good. Well, I'm sure it'll be a success. Good luck on the upcoming season.
Thank you.
We look forward to watching you guys out there perform, and hopefully have a great year.
All right. Thank you guys for having us so much.
All right. You're welcome. And we're going to take a commercial break. We come back, we'll have more here on the Cheap Seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Brian Clark State Farm offers a range of insurance products to fit your unique needs and give you a peace of mind. Our dedicated team helps you find the perfect policy to safeguard your biggest investments. Brian Clark State Farm can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and we've got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, at 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Go Railers!
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
from the 2024 Lady Railers State Champion Basketball Team, and you're listening to Cheap Seats on WLCN.
FM. We are at the LMH market, and the director of that market, Jamie Jones. Good morning.
Good morning.
A lot of people out here today.
Yeah.
You mentioned the great weather we have, and that tends to get people outside and moving and enjoying that weather. And boy, there's a lot of vendors here. I would have you go through them all, but that's nearly impossible.
Yeah, we have a full house today. We have about 19 vendors here, 4 community booths. Lincoln Community Theater is here. They're performing a preview of their upcoming show. The cheerleaders were here earlier, so we have a lot going on today.
Now, when did the market open up this year? Was it back in?
It was Mother's Day weekend in May.
Okay, back in May. And when is the end date?
The end date is September 21st.
Okay, so we still have some time.
Yes, so we'll be closed for the fair.
Okay.
So the first weekend in August, we're closed for the fair, but then we'll open back up, and we'll have 7 markets left after that.
Well, I mean, we come out here every summer, and it just seems to grow.
Well, thank you.
And that's, kudos to you and your crew trying to get these vendors in here. And I think that the name speaks for itself. Vendors are probably begging to get in here because they see how successful you are the year before, and they want to be a part of that. And what we see here today makes it.
Yeah, we do have a nice.
Fruition.
Yeah, we have a nice collection of vendors. I will say it's harder and harder every year to get more farmers. That's a struggling industry right now for small farmers like that. So, but we have some good staple ones that have been great. A lot of them have been here since we opened. Mm-hmm. So we're thankful for them, and they are doing great things and feeding our community.
Yeah, and fresh produce where where it's coming. There's nothing like it.
Yes, exactly.
The quality, the taste, just
the nutrients.
Yeah.
All of that. Yeah.
It's not store-bought and in a bag. It's
and sprayed with preservatives.
Yeah, it's straight from the field, and
yes.
You can't get anything better than that.
Yeah, I love that. So Anya from Yeager Family Farms, she brings her produce, and sometimes it's just fresh picked right out of the ground, and like what I try to explain to people is some of that dirt and stuff, she doesn't rinse it off because it helps hold in the nutrients and keeps the product fresher longer.
Right.
So then you take it and you buy it and you take it home and wash it.
And is that an issue people are complaining about?
No. It's just sometimes it's like not the best presentation when it's slapped on the table with some dirt on it.
Perfect presentation. It's like you said, it's straight from the ground, and we just pick this and it's nice and fresh, and go home and wash it and enjoy it.
Exactly, and I can tell you right where it was grown. I can show you where it was grown, and you can't say that about stuff you buy at the grocery store.
Now, can't remember from our last interview from a year ago, but how long have you been doing this, and how long has this been here?
This is my 3rd season.
3rd?
But this is the market's 9th season.
Okay.
So next year we're going to have a huge season because it'll be the 10th season.
10th anniversary.
So we're going to celebrate.
Step it up a notch.
Yes.
And have some surprises up your sleeve.
I sure do already.
So this is a year-round project for you. I mean,
yes,
it's very time-consuming. The time and effort that you guys put into this. It's not just from May to September. I mean, it's year-round.
Yes, there's a lot of coordinating and planning and working with different groups to get everything figured out. But once it all comes together, it's nice.
Now, you talk about 19 vendors out here. What are some of the things that are out here to offer? I mean, obviously produce, a lot of homemade goods. I just kind of looking where we're at, there's a lot of things that are handmade, and, there's just a lot to offer out here.
Yep, we got some organic sourdough. That's kind of new this season. We've got some fresh cantaloupe that we're serving at Taste of the Market, where we give samples away. The cantaloupe came from Yeager Farms. We've got sweet corn, watermelon, macarons, cookies, microgreens, a little bit of everything. Soap.
Yeah. Made me hungry.
I'm right there with you.
She got me at macarons.
Macaroons.
And we have MKS, who's in the cafe area, serving breakfast and lunch made with their products from their farm.
Okay.
So
fantastic.
That's always delicious.
A lot of not only food products, but homemade, like I see some signs or something over there. Maybe
we got soaps and sugar scrubs and some other
scrubs.
Yep, and then some other like bath and body type products. We have one vendor that's new this season, and she makes all of her laundry soap and her bath products herself 100%, and they're free of like chemicals and dyes
absolutely.
And things like that.
And that's big these days. A lot of people, you go to your big supermarket and buy, your detergent. Well, there's a lot of not good stuff in that.
Yes.
And, people making their own, and it's healthy.
And you know what's in it.
You know what's in it, and it does the same job.
Exactly.
That's pretty neat, and encourage everyone to come out and get that. And helps them out and helps you out. And I'm sure
helps the community.
Absolutely. So,
do they help you choose your melons?
I bet Anya would help you. Yes.
I bet she would. Yeah. Which is, it is funny how I was with a buddy of mine. We went over to Clinton to some friends that have watermelons, and he was looking at me. He's like, "Man, how do you know?" I'm like, "Well," I was like, "I thump them, but I don't know if that's the actual way of doing it or not."
Doesn't have to have like that yellow spot.
You're looking for a nice yellow spot.
Yellow, brownish spot, and that just means it's nice and sweet.
And I think like the more like lines it has on it too signify some sweetness.
All right, we're gonna go melon hunting.
Heck yeah! I'm eating watermelons, and they have broccoli.
Anya has broccoli too.
Perfect. Do all my shopping right here.
I have a family function tomorrow, so I'm gonna get some stuff today to make a salad for tomorrow. And
is there anybody that offers any kind of meat?
MKS has meat, so they're making breakfast and lunch, but they're still selling all their meat products. They have beef, pork, chicken, turkey. I think I covered it all. They have a lot.
That's about all of them.
Yep, and then we also have M&M Farms. They're a new vendor this year. They're from Hopedale, and they have beef.
Okay. Man, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and there's probably some pastries around here as well.
Oh, lots of pastries, cinnamon rolls, sweet rolls. We've got it all.
Yeah.
We do have ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yes.
See, Lloyd, you thought you were going to get one on
kitchen
her,
cabinets?
No kitchen cabinets. And we don't have any milk, unfortunately. I'm still working on a milk vendor, but no milk this time.
Okay.
No milk.
No
milk or cheeses, I'm guessing.
No cheeses either.
But other than that, there is everything else.
Yeah, the cool thing, and we were kind of talking about this earlier, it's amazing how Logan County shows up for this event every Saturday, and it's kind of a community thing. You come here, you hang out a little bit, you get to see some people you don't talk to all the time because our lives are busy, and it's just cool how they all show up and kind of they hang out and help these farmers really make it worthwhile for them.
Yes, I said earlier, it's a farmer's market, but it's also a social gathering.
Yeah, and I love it. I love the community aspect of it, and it keeps like you said, it keeps growing, and you kind of see it every year when you come through. And the last couple years, this year especially, I feel like it's really expanded. So,
speaking of expanding, that's exactly what you might have to do.
Yes, we're very tight today. I have people crammed in just about every corner today.
And nothing wrong with that. You don't want it too spread out. You want it to where people can walk through and see everything to offer. But you talk about your 10-year anniversary. Yeah, you might have to open up another part of the building.
I was thinking about that last night as I was here setting up. I was like, I wonder if I might need to open those doors and
I'm sure they
push outward.
They can accommodate you on that.
Oh, absolutely. The Logan County Fairgrounds are amazing. They help me out in so many different aspects, and I'm very thankful for them.
Yep. And I think the fair's coming up here in 2 weeks?
Yes. So we'll be closed for the fair, but they're already starting to set up and get ready. And But then we'll be back, and we're coming back with a bang. We're going to give away $1,000 in tokens. That first market that we open back up, we have our $1,000 token and merch spin that'll happen. That's also National Farmers Market Week. So we've got live music on the schedule. We've got lots of surprises happening that week.
Fun.
Yeah.
Sounds exciting, Jake.
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
Yes, Scotty.
Next week, since it's our last market before the fair, we're also doing our basket giveaway.
Okay.
So I take 8 baskets and I stuff them full with a product from every single vendor.
Oh, wow.
And then I give one away every 30 minutes of the market.
Man, and I'm not going to be here. Well, Jim, can you come buy me a ticket?
No purchase necessary. You don't have to buy anything. You just have to be here.
Oh, well, I can't be here.
Yeah, maybe Jim can get one.
Jim loves free stuff.
I think Lloyd took one home last time.
Yeah. Yeah, and you were doing drawings like what, every
30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
And, that keeps people around even
It
longer.
does. They do. They wait.
They wait.
and they line up.
I didn't win that one. We'll stick around for another 30 minutes.
They really do. Yeah, they love that.
That's good. That's a way to keep them here.
Yeah.
The longer they're here, the more money they're going to spend.
Exactly. And they're getting a little sneak peek of everything that the vendors have.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Hopefully they'll pull something out of there and be like, oh, I really liked that. I'm going to go buy that next week. So.
Well, Jamie, you guys do a fantastic job up here.
Well, thank you.
And I know there's a lot of, unspoken, credit, unless there's something bad, then you're going to hear about it. But I don't feel like that's really an issue.
No, this is my happy place. It's a happy place for everybody. Nothing but good vibes here.
But, you also got to look forward to September where you can take maybe a little bit of a break a little relaxation. Because let's face it, every Saturday or probably even Friday, you're out here getting ready. It probably takes a day or two just to get set up just for, that Saturday morning.
It sure does.
And so it does eat up a lot of your time, a lot of your family time. You can't just on a whim go on a vacation during the summer. So people don't really notice that, how much time and effort you put into it.
Well, thank you.
I'm sure everyone appreciates it and look forward to years to come.
Well, thank you. I am looking forward to sleeping in on the 3rd.
Yeah. What's that?
Nobody gets to call me Saturday morning on the 3rd.
Turn the ringer off. It's my day off.
I am not waking up before 8 that day.
Well, you might.
I probably will.
It's probably just routine now.
Yeah, it is very much so.
And you wake up and I don't have anything to do today. So it's a great feeling.
It is. But I'll miss it. But I'll be ready to get back at it the next week.
I'm sure, like you said, you enjoy it out here, and that's the main part. Because if you didn't enjoy it, it wouldn't be this successful because you wouldn't put all into it. So
I do love it here.
That's good, and we like to hear that.
All right.
Well, thanks for stopping by,
you.
and good luck on the rest of the season.
Well, thank you.
And, we look forward to talking to you down the road.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
All right. Yep, thank you. Let's take another commercial break. When we come back, we'll have more here on the Cheap Seats, WLCN 96.3 FM.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Brian Clark State Farm offers a range of insurance products to fit your unique needs and give you a peace of mind. Our dedicated team helps you find the perfect policy to safeguard your biggest investments. Brian Clark State Farm can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and we've got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Contact me, State Farm Agent Brian Clark, at 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. Go Railers!
Listening to Cheap Seats with Joe, Jake, Jim, Lloyd, and Shabadoo. On 96.3 FM, WLCN.
It's on WLCN 96.3 FM, broadcasting live from the LMH market. And joining us now are crew from Logan Correctional Facility. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Thanks for having us on.
Thanks for coming. I know we talked to you maybe a couple months ago.
Yep.
It's been a little while.
On here, yep.
And that was kind of right at the start of things, and now we're a couple months down the road. And first of all, let's introduce ourselves.
Correctional Lieutenant Eric McNamara. I'm also the treasurer of Local 2073 at Logan Correctional Center.
I'm Shannon Kelly, and I'm happily retired from the Department of Corrections, 3 years now. Most of the time out at Logan.
And when we've talked to you in the past, you're like the top dog in wrestling, or one of them.
I do a lot of that. I do the PA over at the state finals, and I run 5-6 wrestling tournaments throughout Central Illinois. I also was the past president out at Logan.
Okay, so you're retired and with nothing to do.
Well, I'm retired from the state. I work for the county now, too.
Okay, so not retired, just kind of semi.
Somewhat.
He got bored.
Yeah.
All right. Correctional Officer Kevin Brown, worked at Logan for 6 years now, so happy to be out.
Absolutely. And let's pass the mic down to this young lady here.
I am Nicole McNamara, Lieutenant McNamara's wife.
Okay.
Good job, dear.
That's all she's got.
I wouldn't claim any.
Camera shot. Yeah, I know. She's sitting over there.
Like I said, we talked to you a while back, right before, you were getting ready to do all the, I don't know what you call
the rally and cockpit hearing.
Rally,
yeah,
the cockpit hearing. And
getting ready for that.
Tell us a little bit about, I know we were there taping it. How do you feel that went?
I feel it went well because they couldn't even get their own people to show up for the committee and the hearing and all that. And them not coming back with a response wasn't a negative thing, I don't believe.
Okay.
I think it's all political. So
obviously.
I think we haven't heard anything since that day. No new updates, nothing like that. So we're just trying to keep us, in the public eye and let them know that we're still here and still fighting for stay here.
And you're still in the public eye. I drive around Logan County, Lincoln, and you see the signs in everybody's yard. So, everybody knows it's still, an issue. Or,
it's still a possibility, though. We're up in the air about what may happen to us. People are getting anxious. People are leaving.
Oh, they're kind of
jumping ship, So we're facing staff shortages now as well. So
and that's key because staff shortages has been an issue for a long time.
Right. Yes.
And for people to kind of move on, that even makes it harder for you guys.
Yes, we're hoping this will bring awareness to this, the fact that we're hurting here and then we need people. So
got some stuff coming up. Like you said, you're trying to still, propel yourself in the community. You got a lot of fundraisers and you're helping out the community. Tell us a little bit about what's going on.
July 26th, we're having a softball game at the Lincoln Rec Center here. 6 different teams, 7 different IDOC facilities from Stateville, Taylorville, Illinois River, Peoria, ATC, Decatur, Lincoln, and Logan will have teams there, players there. So trying to get the public involved, get the public out there, get them involved with us. We're doing a food drive for the Lincoln Logan Food Pantry.
Are you gonna, EMT better be involved too?
Yes, I
feel like there's going to be
I gave them a heads up. I definitely gave them a heads up. I gave them a heads up.
A lot of pulled hammies.
I won't be out there playing, but
what?
No, I don't play. Look at her over there laughing at me.
Not an athlete.
I'm not an athlete.
We talked to you before, and he doesn't even watch any sports, he says.
No.
So you're just going out just to kind of keep things organized.
Yeah, trying to keep Logan, alive and keep it there, basically.
So that's Friday?
Friday, yes, July 26th.
Just a one day?
Okay. We're doing the 4 hours, 5 to 9 p.m. We're doing a double pool tournament. So we're going to try that for the first year. We're hoping this will be an annual event, hopefully a full day event next year.
Yeah.
So that's the plan.
Yeah. Have it on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Just make it a big old to-do.
Yes. Yeah. So that's the plan with this one. It's kind of a trial run right now.
And where's this tournament at?
The Lincoln Rec Center here in town.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're going to utilize all the fields out there?
Yep. We're going to use 3 different fields out there. We have concessions out there. I talked to Becky about getting pulled pork sandwiches out there or some sort of dish out there to serve and sell to the public as well. So we're trying to get that. We're talking about inflatables as well. We should be getting inflatables set up. That's still in progress, but
you gotta have something for the kids.
Yes, there's plenty of room out there for the kids as well. We went out there before and stopped there before we came here and checked it out. It's a nice setup. We're doing a 50-50 raffle as well. Okay. 50% will be going to the Lincoln Logan Food Pantry.
Okay, yeah, that's.
So we want to give back to the community. This our main goal here is just giving back to Logan because they stepped up and helped us at the rally. So
absolutely,
kind of our way of helping, stepping up.
Now you've been retired for a little bit from Logan.
I actually went down to Taylorville my last 2.5 years, but I spent 24 years out of here at Logan, and I was a president when they tried to close us back in 2011, and we were able to beat that back with the help of the community, and that's the reason I was really behind this food drive. The community helped us in 2011. They're helping us out now, and we also want to bring awareness. That the state they're trying to put everybody to sleep. They want us to forget about it and just try to pass us off. So if we keep the community involved and we can give back to the community for everything they've done to support us, it's the least we can do. I mean, this community's been great. And had we fallen asleep in 2011, we wouldn't be doing this now because we would be closed.
Right.
So we can't, let that false sense of security permeate.
So you've been through it before, and it's got to be nice, for him to kind of stay involved. Obviously, he retired from the correctional facility.
Really nice to have his help,
He could have just
definitely.
been like, it doesn't bother me, but it does. You spent, a majority of your lifetime out there, and it kind of, hits home. And
my family moved here because of the prison. Back in 1977, we came here. My stepfather helped open the prison. So we basically, up until I left Logan, we've had somebody in my family work out there since it started. So it's part of me. I wouldn't have any of the relationships I have right now if it weren't for this facility. So I will stay involved, and I will fight to keep the prison open.
And you're a well-spoken guy. You do a lot of wrestling broadcasting, and you're involved in the community with wrestling tournaments, programs, and so you know how to get out there and get things done.
Before I started out of the prison, I was working for Jim as well. Did some morning stuff, did some play-by-play for the high schools out around here, Hartsburg, Mount Pulaski, Illini Central. Helped Sam and Bobby V out, so it's part of me, this community.
Yeah, and that's good to hear,
And unfortunately, I know Joe Ryan, so.
Yeah, Lloyd's
what about Lloyd?
I had this broadcasting instructor back in college, too.
He was your instructor?
Yeah.
How old is Lloyd?
I think he was about 40 when I was in college 40 years ago.
My goodness. Man.
And he's aged well.
I will say this. He is terrible about catching BP baseballs. We went to a Phillies game in the Busch Stadium, right off his hands into the bullpen. I have a picture of it somewhere.
He claims he's the best athlete on the show. Well, I claim it, but he still plays softball. I kind of gave that up years ago. But
he's still, that's amazing, though. He does still play competitively. And
well, his reactions are a little slower. I saw a big old strawberry on him.
See the bruise on him?
Yeah.
That's
right
impressive
there,
bruise.
So his reaction time's getting a little slow, but, he's still out there.
More than me.
Yeah. He's going to have to wear a chest protector if he's going to be doing that stuff.
I'd like to see him wear a face mask than we see less of.
Well, we would like to see him wear some kind of mask, too. Cover that melon up, but it's all good. And we'll get down to you here. You've been with the prison for 6 years now?
Yeah, I've been at Logan for just about 6 years. I was asked to come out to kind of bring a little bit of light to, Mac asked me earlier this week if my motorcycle club that I'm affiliated with would be interested in helping out with the food drive. For those of you that don't know, I'm in the Roughnecks Motorcycle Club. It's a law enforcement, first responder based.
Okay.
The vast majority of our membership is all some form of public servant, whether it be military, first responder, police, fire, corrections. There's a couple guys in my club that are like at Taylorville, work there. And as soon as he brought it up to me, I said, yeah, I'll get the word out to my guys. We'll try to get out there and represent and help.
We'd love to have you guys out there help us. We'd love to have you out help us.
Jake's always wanted to be in a motorcycle club, but he doesn't know how to drive a motorcycle.
I can get your picture. If you want to sit on mine, I can get your picture, so you can still show some people.
That's all right. Yeah, that's bad, motorcycle.
I may take you up on that.
There you go.
That's kind of funny. I just watched, the Bike Riders just came out.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet, but I've been wanting to go see it.
Yeah, I watched it last night at home, and it's pretty cool. But that's good that you guys, sometimes motorcycle clubs take a bad rap, but you guys do a lot for the community.
We have our yearly main ride, our charity ride, which all the proceeds go to St. Jude. 2 years ago, we broke the $200,000 mark of donation of how much we've donated to St. Jude. This past year, we raised over $21,000.
Nice.
So.
Well, you're making me sweat here. You got the sweatshirt on, the vest.
64 degrees is still pretty cold whenever you're going 80.
Well, when you're riding, yeah, but not so much in a sauna in here. But, that's great that, that you guys are going to, help out a community that, a lot of your guys aren't even affiliated with, and for them to step up and, give back and help these guys out, and obviously helping yourself out, being an employee out there, that's big, and, people appreciate that, and, it doesn't go unnoticed.
Thank you.
It does not.
I'd like to also tell the public, this is a community event Friday, the softball game. We want the community to come out, bring monetary donations if you want. We'll take them as well. This is great to give back to the food pantry. Come out, support us, show the staff out there that you're still behind them, and help the local food pantry out.
Absolutely, and food pantries this day and age are taking a hit.
Oh, definitely.
With the economy the way it is, people aren't donating just because they don't have the extra money to donate.
Yeah.
So this is huge.
They say the food pantry serves like 1,000 people a week, or
something around that.
Wow.
Our local food pantry does 1,000 people a week, so anything you can bring out will be helpful. The other facilities that are taking part are going to be bringing either a monetary donation or are going to be bringing
yes, they are.
Food as well. So it's not just all the facilities that are taking part in the softball tournament are coming back to give to our community.
Do you know, I'm sure you've been in contact with the food pantry, do you know what they need? Do you know what they're short? Obviously it's got to be non-perishable stuff.
Non-perishable, so canned goods, dry pasta sauces. What else do we have on that?
Beef jerky. We have a list on our event page, the softball event page.
But yeah, pastas are a big thing because they can stay for so long, and get some sauces there with the pasta. Nobody likes a dry pasta. Macaroni's a big thing that goes well too. So
and if you're in doubt, just throw some cash out there,
Yes.
And they'll
it all goes back to the community,
to what they need. And like we said, food pantries are hurting right now, and obviously there's a lot of struggling people in Logan County that need help, and this is a great way to help them out.
Right. We want to give back. We want to step up and give back, and thank them basically. So.
And we've had a lot of people from the facility and outside the facility that have helped out with this. Amber Lesson, she is no longer in the Department of Corrections. She's been making shirts for both the rally and all the teams are going to have their own shirts. She's been doing that. WLCN, I can't go without mentioning again, the coverage you have provided us to give to the community has been phenomenal. I mean, the airtime you've given us is just, it can't be given back.
Well, we're more than happy to do it because, we all know people that work out there, and you don't want to see that go away. You want your base to stay.
Right.
And like we mentioned before, it'll hurt Logan County.
Oh, yes.
People
all
don't realize the things that Logan County's already lost. We don't need to lose something else.
No.
And another thing this closure does, it doesn't just hurt Logan County. All the facilities, or all the counties south of Logan, the sheriff's departments, they're going to incur more overtime costs because they're going to have to transport people up north. So you're going to take sheriff departments that are already short-staffed, underfunded. They're going to either have to put their staff on the road and keep them off the streets to transport people who've been convicted up to Joliet. So their budgets are going to be stressed. The staff are going to be not on the road. So it's more than just Logan County.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's not a short trip.
No.
You're talking 8-10 hours out of your day just to do that.
Well, you're not just driving them up there. They have to be processed. So you're there for a period of time too. So it's more than just the drive. And then you're putting wear and tear on publicly funded vehicles as well. So it's a budget constraint to everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm glad you guys look into that because I'm sure whoever in charge, they kind of bypass and look over that kind of stuff.
Well, we beat them up with facts at the hearing.
Yeah,
and I think that's why they haven't come back with anything. They had no response. They had some numbers out there. We countered them with real numbers, and we just beat them up. It was a great hearing. So hopefully the governor and the legislators look at that. I know the governor has final say-so, but the legislators are the ones who write the budget and put the money in there, and they can allocate the money to keep Logan open. And again, we're not advocating that Logan doesn't need rebuilt.
Right.
The facility is in dire need of replacement. The staff and the offenders alike deserve a place that is modern and safe for all of them.
Yes.
Right.
And if you're going to rebuild it, build it here where it belongs.
Yeah.
We know this population.
Yeah. And now I'll say this because I'm retired. The staff out at Logan are the best in the state. They deal with mental health issues with the offenders. I'm telling you, the stories we could tell you.
We probably shouldn't on it.
Yeah, we won't, but the stuff they deal with on a daily basis, when you have people who are mentally ill and they harm themselves and they harm staff, that's not easy to let go of.
No.
And it's not easy to be able to talk them down from hurting themselves. And it takes special training and special people to do it, and the people at Logan have that. They're the best.
Yeah. And we talked to them before, and it's just the way you guys present yourself, you guys are prepared. So that's good.
It took us a while to get there, though. It just didn't happen overnight. A lot of trials and tribulations. You were there for a lot of it in the early days.
And Mac's affected by this. This is the second time he's been through this. He was at Dwight when they closed this, so it really hits at home to him.
That's what we told him. I mean, it's his fault.
He follows me around.
Wherever he goes, he follows me around.
You're the bad luck charm, I guess.
I think I am. I got 7 years left.
Well, hopefully those 7 years are right here in Logan.
I hope they are too.
Obviously, you guys don't know a timeline or anything like that. You guys are still in the dark.
Yeah, we're completely in the dark. We know nothing.
I mean, I don't even know where you would go to start pushing the situation, but
it's kind of what I'm hoping the tournament will do, is just get us in the public eye and get us in the media. We invited top IDOC officials to this. We invited top AFSCME officials to this, kind of get them out involved with us. Work on a solution. Cockford said we need to get out and get together and come up with a solution. So we're hoping this will get us together, and
we'll see if they show up.
Yeah,
like you said, a lot of the officials didn't show up at the hearing or the rally, and stuff like that. So
I'm just trying to get IDOC and the local together also to work out a plan. Let's get together and talk.
Yeah.
Our man Lloyd Kirby sent me the flyer.
Yeah.
Food items: canned fruits and vegetables, canned soup, chili with meat and beans, cereals, oatmeal, Pop-Tarts, peanut butter, dry pasta, pasta sauce, mac and cheese, pancake mix. It's a cheap pickup, and it fills you up. Throw some syrup in there too. Those are some of the items that were requested. Thanks, Lloyd.
Lloyd's on it. Lloyd is on it.
Great flyers, too.
Yes, definitely. You did good work on those.
All right, so let's get out there July 26th, out to the rec center.
5 to 9 p.m.,
5 to 9. Get out there and support you guys, and hopefully you'll have a good turnout.
I hope we do. I hope we do get a lot of public out there and get them involved.
And like you said, just build it year after year. And
yes, I would like to make this a bigger event. Next year, hopefully a full-day event. I would love that.
Absolutely.
And, get some more teams involved, get the community, get a team together.
Yeah.
I had to tell Dixon.
Lloyd will be a year older, so we got a chance to beat him.
Maybe you can get out there next year and get on a team, too.
Well, we'll see.
Get you and Lloyd out there playing.
Yeah.
I had to tell Lloyd no this year.
Well, I need two of us, I cover a lot of ground.
I bet you do.
Yeah. Right. But, that's a great thing you guys are doing. Hopefully, the politicians and the upper above see what you guys are doing, see how dedicated you are, how concerned you are, and how active you are in the community, and they'll take that in consideration.
That's our plan. That's our hope.
It just makes sense. Just keep it in Central Illinois, Logan County. If you're going to build a new facility, you got the room to do it.
Yeah, so we have the room. Let's do it here.
Let's do it here. Well, guys, thanks for taking some time.
Thank you for having us on.
Appreciate you, everything you do. Anytime we can help, just give us a call. We'll get you on. She didn't want to talk.
She's shy. She's camera shy.
Well,
she's camera
maybe
shy.
You need to take a mic home. So when she starts yelling, you just hand her a mic.
No.
She won't talk.
No. She doesn't do much yelling, though.
No?
I behave.
She seems to say different.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on the way home.
All right, guys, thanks. Good luck and have fun this coming Friday.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you out there, man.
You guys take care.
You too.
That's going to do it for us today on the Cheap Seats. Thanks for tuning in, and these guys will talk to you next couple weeks, and we'll see you then. Good day.
Live video streaming of this event is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com. The preceding program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com.